The curved wall below you is the outer wall of the kiva. In this area, kivas were built, raised, remodeled, and replaced during the long construction history of Chaco. Section of the structure is referred to by archaeologists as the Kiva G complex. The remodeling of the round and rectangular rooms in this section created an architectural maze of curved and straight walls. This maze provides an excellent illustration of reuse and renovation of a site through time. Some of the rooms that were created served no apparent function, while others provided a form of structural buttressing. Pueblo del Arroyo was built in stages over a relatively short time. Its central part was begun about 1075 with north and south wings added between 1101 and 1105. The plaza and tri-walled structure were built around then too. The building had about 280 rooms and over 20 kivas. Quetzal seems to have been built in two stages, the first from about 1125, the second from 1130 or later. A great house with about 100 rooms and 5 enclosed kivas. It may have risen 3 stories on the north side. The next few pictures will show you the trail that you can hike to get from Quetzal to the top of the mesa. Casa Raconda on the canyon's south side is the largest known great kiva in the park. The trail to this structure passes several so-called small house sites contemporary with Casa Raconda and the great houses but very different in construction and function. The Chacoans constructed the Casa Raconda, Great Kiva, atop a natural hillside within a large community of small villages. Across the canyon, Pueblo Bonito, Chetoqueto, Pueblo del Arroyo, and Pueblo Alto formed the core area of Chaco. The segment of Chacoan Road connected Casa Raconda to Pueblo Bonito, passing through the earthen mounds in front of Pueblo Bonito. The positioning and placement of the buildings within the landscape seems to have been a paramount concern to the Chacoan people. Great house orientations were often aligned to cardinal directions. Building sites were chosen that allowed great houses to communicate to other great houses by signal fires. Great houses were connected to other public buildings by roads and earthen architecture. Roads also connected the core of the Chacoan world with mesas, lakes, and mountains within the sacred landscape. Researchers believe most aspects of the Chacoan world were part of a planned, designed, and constructed environment that reflected the Chacoan worldview. Researchers sometimes compare this core area of Chaco Canyon to public architecture found associated with our capitals of government and religion. In the 1100s and 1200s, change came to Chaco. New construction slowed. Chaco's role as a regional center shifted. Its influence continued as Aztec, Mesa Verde, and Chusca Mountains and other centers to the north, south, and west. But in time, the people shifted away from the Chacoan ways, migrated to new areas, reorganized their world, and eventually interacted with foreign cultures. Their descendants are their modern Southwest Indians. Many Southwest Indian people today see Chaco as an important stop in their clan's sacred migration paths and a spiritual place to be honored and respected.